Well, hello, welcome to my channel. I will be using the lip bar products. Here is the lip liner Straight No Chaser, Straight Talk, and Straight Living. So I'm going to start off with Straight Living, and this Straight Living, it's not as rich as I would love it to be. It's not like that nice, vibrant chocolate rich. It's more, on the, they toned it down a bit, but you can definitely see the brown. I like their lip liners because they go on very smoothly. Now, everything that I'm using in this video is pretty much by the lip bar, with the exception of the cosmetic sharpener that I showed in the beginning, which was by MAC, and also like a lipstick that I'm going to show later on by Thread. Thread is a lipstick that I got when I went to Curlfest 2024, and it was in my gift bag. So I figured this is the perfect time to try it when I'm making a lip combo video. So yes. So anyways, right now I'm going in with the lip gloss in the shade Vixen. That's the shade of red here that is being shown. And I'm pairing that with the lip liner I just applied called Straight Living. So because this lip gloss in red is very, bright, I felt like I needed to go in a little bit more with that lip liner to really make it show, because it was getting lost. It was getting lost in there. So yes, I'm just applying a little bit more, and I think I do like that much better. Tell me what you guys think of this combo. I'm just trying to blend it just a bit, not too much, because I still want that red to show. Y'all forgive me for not washing off the last one thoroughly, but I am going over with Vixen. And why does I place this clip next? Simply because I'm using the RED Vixen again, but this time I'm using it with Straight Talk. Now, Straight Talk is, it's not a brown. It's more of a red. Not a bright red, more like a brick red, like a darker brick red. So it kind of blends in with the lip gloss, as you can see, so you don't really see a stark contrast, but I kind of like it. Or do you guys prefer the contrast that I had with the Straight Living better? So that's that. Straight Talk and Vixen. And even though it's not much of a contrast, something about adding that lip liner just makes it sit better. Now, I know I don't have on any foundation in this video. I'm literally just focusing on the lip products here. Something about just adding that lip liner, I feel, just helps everything look a little neater. But I might be leaning towards I guess it just depends on the day and the occasion, the outfit, the everything. But I might be leaning towards the Straight Talk and the Vixen versus the Vixen with the Straight Living. But anyways, next up I'm going in with the same lip liner I just used, Straight Talk and Straight Talk alone. Okay, Straight Talk and Straight Talk alone, that's all I'll be using. It's more of a subtle look, not as bright without the Vixen, as you can see, because that was the liner I just used just now. So it's very soft, very subtle. And you could choose to apply like a gloss over it if you want to give it a little shine, which I did a little bit afterwards. So there you have it, Straight Talk lip liner. I actually really like it. It's nice. If they made this into a lipstick, I wouldn't be mad. Now, on the Lip Bar's website, they have these lip glosses called Minimalist Lovers. One of them is like just plain straight clear, lip gloss. One is like a champagne-y color with like a little bit of glitter, like just a shimmer, like a tiny sparkles. I feel like that would look really good with the one that I just did just now. Now this next one is called Straight No Chaser, and I'm going to do the same thing, basically using the lip liner and lip liner alone on my lips. Now if I am using a lip liner like basically as like a lipstick essentially, I like it to be very smooth, like a cream liner. It's giving purple, I'm not too sure if it's the lighting or what, but it's giving that it has some purple hues, even though the actual color shown on the lip pencil itself, the pencil liner itself, looks more brick red to me. On my lips, it looks a little purplish reddish. But anyways, I do like how it looks a lot. And I like it even more with the gloss, to be honest. So the previous lip liner that I used in Straight Talk, I did like the subtleness of it, but again, it really depends on what you're going for. But I do feel like I'm a little biased with Straight No Chaser right now. But both are really, really nice. I actually do feel like this Straight No Chaser look that I did with, you know, just all over will look really good with a very dark lip liner, even like a black or something super, super, super chocolate. Again, hit that subscribe button if you have not already. For this last one, I actually liked it as well. It's a very peachy, well, first of all, it's not by the Lip Bar. The lip liner is. So this lip liner, again, is the first one that I use, Straight Living, and I'm pairing that with the lipstick by Thread Color It. And this shade is like a very peachy, slightly neonish kind of color, I guess. And I figured that that might look good with a darker liner. So that's why I'm going with the Straight Living. Now you're really able to see the pigment of this lipstick by Thread, and it's in the shade Creative, which I am going to show. It was a little blurry, so I just wanted to point it out that it's called Creative in this peachy color. And you can really see the color of it here, but once I start to blend it, when I rub my lips together, it does mix a little bit with the brown, and it does tone it down a bit, which I actually prefer. I didn't want the lipstick to be that bright, so it's more toned down, it's more of a blend, and you know, to each their own. You might like it more with the pop that it was initially showing in the beginning when I first applied it with the liner, before I actually rubbed them together. Okay, so I didn't want it to pop too much, but I also realized that I did blend it in a little bit too much as well, so you couldn't really see, you know, that color. So I am going back in with a little bit more of that lipstick, and now I think this is where I like it. This is exactly where I want it to be. So you see a little bit of the brown liner, because I'm also adding a little bit more for that as well. And I'll also add in more lipstick. At the end of the day, it's just really just finding a balance between, you know, how much of each color you want to show, how much of the lip liner, how much of the lipstick, and so forth. So that's what I'm doing now, just going back in with a little bit of both. But anyways, thank you for tuning into this video. Subscribe and check out the description box.